previous video, I have discussed about application of derivatives in finding the intervals in which a function is either increasing or decreasing. In this video, I'll continue with the exercise questions from exercise 6.2 of chapter 6, application of derivatives, from the book Applied Mathematics class 12 by M.L. Agarwal. So the question is, find the intervals in which the following functions are strictly increasing or strictly decreasing. So here f of x is equal to x plus 1 by x and x not equal to 0. So first let us find f dash of x. F dash of x is equal to 1 minus 1 by x square. Now f dash of x equal to 0 implies 1 minus 1 by x square equal to 0. From this we get 1 by x square equal to 1 or x square equal to 1, which means x is equal to plus or minus 1. So the entire interval minus infinity to infinity can be divided into the intervals minus infinity to minus 1, minus 1 to plus 1 and plus 1 to infinity. Here we have, here x is not equal to 0. So here we have another interval minus 1 to 0 and 0 to 1. So these are the various intervals. Now we will see in all these intervals whether f is increasing or decreasing. So first let us take the interval minus infinity to minus 1. So minus infinity to minus 1. When we substitute a point, say minus 2 in f dash of x, when we substitute we can see that the sign of f dash of x is positive, which means the nature of the function f is increasing. So here the sign of f dash of x is positive, so the nature of function f is increasing. So here it is positive, nature of function f is strictly increasing. Now when we consider the interval minus 1 to 0, say if we substitute minus 0.5 and check the sign of f dash of x, here we will get 1 minus 1 by 0.25. So in the interval minus 1 to 0, the sign of f dash of x is negative. So the nature of function f is strictly decreasing. So here it is negative. So the nature of function f is strictly decreasing in the interval minus 1 comma 0. Now if we consider the interval 0 to 1, if we substitute a point, say 0.5 in f dash of x, if we substitute x as 0.5 in f dash of x, we get 1 minus 1 by 0.25. So again it is going to be, it is negative, less than 0. So in this interval also, in the interval 0 to 1 also, we have the function f decreasing. So here again it is negative, and here again the function f is strictly decreasing. So here we can write minus 1 comma 0. Now the next interval is 1 comma infinity. Here if we substitute say a point 2 and check in f dash of x. So if we substitute 2, we can see that we get 1 minus 1 by 4, which is again positive. So the sign of f dash of x is positive. It means f of x is strictly increasing. So here it is union 1 comma infinity. So in the interval minus infinity comma 1 union 1 comma infinity, the function f is strictly increasing, and in the interval minus 1 comma 0 union 0 comma 1, the function f is strictly decreasing. Next question, f of x is equal to 4x square plus 1 divided by x. Here we will rewrite f of x. F of x is equal to 4x square by x plus 1 by x, or this is equal to 4x plus 1 by x. Now f dash of x is equal to 4 minus 1 by x square. Now we have at the critical points f dash of x equal to 0, which means 4 minus 1 by x square equal to 0. From this we get 4 equal to 1 by x square, or x square equal to 1 by 4. So we get x is equal to plus or minus half. So the entire interval is divided into minus infinity to minus half, then minus half to plus half, and plus half to infinity. But here since it is given x is not equal to 0, we have minus infinity to minus half, minus half to 0, 0 to plus half, and plus half to infinity. So these are the various intervals. Here in all these intervals, we will examine the sign of f dash of x, and then we can say the function f is either increasing or decreasing based on the sign of f dash of x. Now when we consider the interval minus infinity to minus half, so here we have f dash of x is equal to 4 minus x square. Say if we substitute a point minus 1 and check, here we will get f dash of x is positive. So here the interval is minus infinity to minus half. So the sign of f dash of x is positive, and the nature of function f is strictly increasing. Now we have the next interval, here minus half to 0. If we substitute a point, say minus 1 by 4 and check, here we will get f dash of x as negative. Again in the interval 0 to half, if we substitute plus 1 by 4 and check, again we will get the sign of f dash of x as it is negative. So in these two interval, the sign of f dash of x is negative. So the nature of function f is strictly decreasing. So in the interval minus half to 0 and in the interval 0 to half, the sign of f dash of x is negative. So it means function f is decreasing. So we have minus half to 0 union 0 to half. So here the sign of f dash of x is negative. So the nature of function f is strictly decreasing. Now the next interval is half to infinity. So in this interval, if we substitute say a point 1 and check in f dash of x, here the sign of f dash of x will be positive. It means the nature of function f is strictly increasing. So here f dash of x is positive. It means the nature of function f is strictly increasing. So here it is union half comma infinity. So in the interval minus half to minus infinity union half comma infinity, we have the nature of function f is strictly increasing, and in the interval minus half to 0 union 0 to half, the nature of function f is strictly decreasing. Next question, find the interval in which the function f of x is equal to x square into e raised to minus x is increasing. Here we have to find the interval in which this function is increasing. So f of x is equal to x square into e raised to minus x. So first let us find f dash of x. It is 2x into e raised to minus x square into e raised to minus x. So x into e raised to minus x is common. We can take it outside into 2 minus x. Now at the critical points f dash of x equal to 0, it means this whole thing is equal to 0. X into e raised to x into 2 minus x equal to 0. So from that we get x is equal to 0 and x is equal to 2. X is equal to 0, 2. So the entire interval is divided into minus infinity to 0, 0 to 2 and 2 to infinity. In the interval minus infinity to 0, if we substitute a value say minus 1 and check the sign of f dash of x, here we will get, if we substitute minus 1 and check, here we will get the sign of f dash of x as negative, because here will be negative and here again here it will be positive. So negative into positive will be negative. So here the sign of f dash of x is negative, which means the nature of function f is strictly decreasing. Now in the interval 0, 2, if we substitute say a point 1 and check, here if we substitute x as 1, we will get f dash of x as it is positive. So the function f is increasing. So in this interval, the sign of f dash of x is positive, which means f is increasing. Now in the interval 2, infinity, if we substitute a point say suppose 3 and check, here we will get positive and here we will get it is negative. So positive into negative will be negative. So the sign of f dash of x is negative here, which means the nature of function f is strictly decreasing. Here the question is find the interval in which f of x is equal to x square into e raised to minus x is increasing. So the required interval is the interval 0, 2. Therefore, f of x is increasing on 0, 2. The next question, find the interval in which the function f of x is equal to x square into e raised to x is strictly increasing or strictly decreasing. So here we have to find the interval in which this function is strictly increasing or strictly decreasing. So here f of x is x square into e raised to x. F dash of x will be 2x into e raised to x plus x square into e raised to x. Or here we can take x into e raised to x common outside into x plus 2. At the critical points we have f dash of x equal to 0, which means x into e raised to x into x plus 2 equal to 0. So we get x is equal to, it is minus 2 or 0. So the entire interval is divided into minus infinity to minus 2, minus 2 to 0, and 0 to infinity. Now we'll examine the sign of f dash of x and the nature of f. So in the interval minus infinity to minus 2, if we check the sign of f dash of x, say if we substitute a point, say minus 3, and check, here it will be negative, here also negative. So negative into negative will be, it is positive. So here the sign of f dash of x is positive, which means the nature of function f is strictly increasing. So in the interval minus infinity comma minus 2, the sign of f dash of x is positive and the nature of function f is strictly increasing. Now if we consider the interval minus 2 comma 0, if we consider a point, say minus 1, and check the sign of f dash of x, so here it will be minus 1 into e raised to minus 1 into minus 1 plus 2. So here it is negative and here it is positive. So negative into positive will be, it is negative. So the nature of function f is strictly decreasing. So in the interval minus 2 comma 0, the sign of f dash of x is negative and the nature of function f is strictly decreasing. Then we have the interval from 0 to infinity. Here if we substitute any positive value for x, we will get f dash of x as positive or more than 0. So it means f dash of x is positive here and the function f is strictly increasing. So it is minus infinity comma minus 2 union 0 comma infinity. So in the interval minus infinity to minus 2 and 0 to infinity, the function f is strictly increasing. On the other hand, in the interval minus 2 comma 0, the function f is strictly decreasing. Next question. Find the interval in which the function f of x is equal to 2 into log x minus 2 minus x squared plus 4x minus 5 is strictly increasing or strictly decreasing. So we have to find the interval in which this function is strictly increasing or strictly decreasing. So here f of x is equal to 2 into log of x minus 2 minus x square plus 4x minus 5. Here since we have f of x is equal to 2 into log x minus 2, x should be greater than 2 because log of 0 or negative values are not defined. So here x is greater than 2. So we have to consider the interval only after 2. Now we have dash of x is equal to 2 divided by x minus 2 minus 2x plus 4, or this is equal to 2 minus 2x square plus 4x plus 4x minus 8 by taking LCM. LCM as x minus 2. Or we can write this as minus 2 into x square minus 4x plus 3 divided by x minus 2. Now we have dash of x equal to 0 implies we have, if this is equal to 0, it means x square minus 4x plus 3 equal to 0. X square minus 4x plus 3 equal to 0, which means x minus 1 into x minus 3 equal to 0 or x is equal to 1 comma 3. So the entire interval is divided from minus infinity to 1, then 1 to 3 and from 3 to infinity. So here x is defined only when it is more than 2. So here we cannot have all those points which are less than 2. We have to consider only from 2. So the intervals are, it is from 2 to 3 and from 3 to infinity. Now if we consider this interval 2 to 3, if we substitute a point, say suppose 2.5 in f dash of x, this is f dash of x, minus 2 into x square minus 4x plus 3 divided by x minus 2. If we substitute a point, say 2.5, we get the sign of f dash of x as positive. So here the sign of f dash of x is positive, which means the function is strictly increasing. So in the interval 2 comma 3, the sign of f dash of x is positive and the nature of function f is strictly increasing. Then the next interval is 3 comma infinity. If we substitute a point, say 4, and check in this interval, here we will get the sign of f dash of x as negative, which means the nature of function f is strictly decreasing. So nature of function f is strictly decreasing. I hope this video was useful for you. In my next video, I'll start with the maxima, minima. Thank you for watching.